Hey, what's good, champions? Arian, Tyson here. Listen, I wanted to shoot this video because yesterday was part one. Yesterday was part one. So this is part two. So if you did not check out part one, make sure you click the link in the description box below this video and go check out part one. So this is part two of hard truths that can actually help you grow. So if you get value from this video, feel free to like, comment, and share this video. So today I'm going to share three more things to consider, hard truths that will actually help you grow. So we would be at number four. And if you're keeping a list, so what you would need to understand is that you cannot avoid risk without avoiding life. I'm going to say it again. You cannot avoid risk without avoiding life. I believe it was Henry David Thoreau who once said, when it's time to die, let us not discover that we have never lived. Living, ladies and gentlemen, is a risk. Happiness is a risk. It's if you're a little uncertain sometimes, then you're not doing it right. If you're not a little uncertain sometimes, then you're not doing it right. Don't worry about mistakes. Don't worry about failures. Worry about what you're giving up when you refuse to try. Worry about the life you're not living and the joy that you're not experiencing as you merely exist in the safety of your comfort zone 24/7. As I've said numerous times, the comfort zone is the danger zone. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Give yourself permission to be one of the people who survived doing it wrong, who survived making mistakes, but recovered from them and grew stronger in the process. Another thing to understand is your most common daily problems are often right here, often right up here, right in your head. The mind, everything starts in the battlefield of the mind. And the mind is indeed your biggest battleground on a regular basis, on a daily basis. It is the place where the fiercest conflict resides. It's where half the things you feared would happen never actually happened. Think about that. It's where your expectations often get the best of you. And it's where you fall victim to your own train of thought time and time again. And I know it to be true because I've been there. Now, truly, the primary cause of unhappiness and defeat on the average day is rarely your current situation, but instead it's your inner resistance to it. Inner growth, on the other hand, usually comes down to acceptance of the current situation and then taking constructive action. Because here's the reality. Us as human beings become quite remarkable when they start thinking that they can do great things right now without needing anything more. And when you gain trust in yourself in the present and in the present moment, you have discovered the first secret to growth and success. Because finding your way is not about going somewhere new every second. It's about seeing familiar ground in new ways from a different perspective. And once you do, you will realize the only difference between stumbling blocks and stepping stones is how you use them. And then finally, before I wrap this video up, is understand that long-term happiness cannot be bought. It must be earned. And to paraphrase Dave Ramsey, too many people buy things they don't need with money they don't have to impress people they don't know. Don't be one of them. Fill your life with lots of experiences, not lots of things. Have incredible stories to tell, not incredible clutter in your closets. Seriously, if you'd rather be surrounded by pristine objects of little significance rather than by loads of fulfilling memories. Stay focused on acquiring tangible possessions. Otherwise, stop fixating on things you can touch and start caring about the things that touch you. Because here's the deal. Each one of us has a unique fire in our heart for something that makes us feel alive. It's your duty to find it, but more importantly, after you find it, it's your duty to keep it lit. Promise yourself that you will stay true to your loves, that you will stay true to your values, that you will stay true to your purpose through thick and thin. Let your heart and your mind work as one. Do what's necessary, do what it takes so that one day, many moons from now, you can look back over your life, take one final breath, and crack an honest smile. Took me a long time to realize that I was merely existing. But now I'm living in this one of the greatest choices that I've ever made. If you got value from this video, feel free to like, comment, and share this video. I'm going to do one more part tomorrow and share with you in this final part, this part 3 of some hard truths that will actually help you grow. Like, comment, and share this video if you haven't already done so. If you haven't, subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm getting this rust knocked off and I'm finding my footing and I'm getting into my flow. Because as I've always said, we have the same 24 hours and our success depends on how we use the 24 hours. We make time for what matters most. And providing value, turning on this camera, and speaking truth to power is something that I value. In life, you have two choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. It's yours truly, Arian Tyson, and I will talk to you tomorrow on the next one. Peace.